and that. Why is my faith shaking? Why am I where I am? That brought me here. So, and we pass through different trials and tribulations. Yes, we pass through. The Bible says we pass through trials and tribulations. You test your faith, will be tested and proven. When once it's proven, chance, gain understanding, gain wisdom. So, as says the Bible says, confess 1 Corinthians 5:7 says, "Don't walk by faith, not by sight." In most of the cases, been based too much. Our faith is based too much on the emotions, not whether according to the Constitution, whether we like it or not, we have to follow the Constitution. Whether we like it or not, we have to follow the laws. Whether we like it or not, we don't kill. Whether we like it or not, we do not murder, because we know we are gonna break the law of the government, the laws of the country. So what if we now just take it to the Bible? When you take it to the Bible, we have what they call the laws, like the commandments, and we are taught to follow them. So, and then most of us found that we do not follow those of the Bible, but we follow those of the world. Why? If you are a Christian, why don't you just, if you're a Christian, you have to think about it. You have to think about all these things. Am I following those of the? Why am I following the laws of the world than what the Bible is saying? So think about it, and the faith is that the thing is that you base your faith most in your emotions, and the emotions they're gonna weaken it. Your faith is gonna be weakened by your emotions, and if your emotions take over your faith, you are more likely to doubt. You're more likely to be doubtful. You're more likely to lose your faith in God. You're more likely to, in the same way. Like we must follow the laws of the Constitution. The same way we must follow those of the world. If the Bible says, "Do not sin, not commit adultery," do not commit adultery. If you just not murder, if you not murder, if you not have a grudge against somebody, you not do that. You not do that. You do not do what? You don't do the other way around. You don't post. You don't go against the laws of the Bible, because you know that it's the way of life. It's the way you're gonna live. It's the way of how I'm gonna live on this earth peacefully. It's the way of how I'm gonna live. So if feelings weaken your faith, when they lead to doubt, and doubt loses your faith. It makes your faith to be weak. It weakens your faith, and you doubt, and that's why majority of people commit suicide, because their faith is in emotions and not in the commands. My faith is not in the word. They are mostly they read the word. If they are ignorant, or they are not understanding the word, they're not meditating on it, that's why they lose their faith. They're more likely to doubt, because they only feel their emotions, make their emotions stronger. Emotions are stronger than their faith. Their emotions they place too much. Okay, if I trust you, yes, emotions are good, but once they take over your faith, then you are more likely to doubt.